Okay, this is going to be a great video. I've been watching videos on attraction. Okay. And, you read these studies that talk about female attraction towards males, right? There is all different types of attraction, but really, what they're talking about is when you're getting married, right? Which is a Christian construct. If you're talking about who you want to get married to in a Christian construct, that obviously, you see 25% of women say they're more attracted to money, right? But to me, that has nothing to do with attraction. Attraction is how somebody looks, you know. And, you know, I like a female that makes money just does not attract me. It's cool, but I've met females that make money that I hate. I don't like their attitude. They don't look good. To me, that's not attraction. I want someone that if I met when I was a caveman, I would be able to grab them and we could roll in the grass and have a good time. If it's not like that, there really is no attraction. They're just a friend of mine. And I think it's the same thing with women. And I think that women that aren't very, intelligent, women are intelligent, obviously, but they're like just as intelligent as men, but they get mixed up money with attraction, because it has well been documented, not by what they ask them, but when they study their brain waves, women are attracted to muscles and high testosterone. That's what they're attracted to, because males with high testosterone look better. If we're talking about attraction and how you look, obviously a male that is smart, I don't know. It just they can there's things they can do. They can take testosterone and stuff like that to look bigger and more pumped up. But to me, female attraction is all about how high of testosterone the male has. But the thing about it is it just, I don't know. So a lot of people wind up getting with people that they should not be with, because this male, who isn't naturally attractive and isn't very intelligent at all, takes steroids. And then the female stays attracted to them, to this psychopath who winds up ripping her head off and killing her one day. And that really, to me, is why steroids is illegal. And it should be illegal. It should be very illegal. You should not be able to really tamper with your testosterone in the form of steroids. You should have to do it naturally. The one thing in my mind, that should always stay legal is steroids. It should never a day become legal. I have seen some of the most intelligent women, very intelligent, beautiful women with everything going for them, get with some ignorant guy. Like, that's why guys that get out of the penitentiary get girlfriends or get wives easier, because they take steroids. Get with some dude with the 87 IQ who is fresh out the penitentiary, and they just wind up ruining their life. They wind up beating the shit out of them or something like that. So it's not wise to do that. But any woman can fall into that trap. If you get around males on steroids, you will fall into that trap. That's why it's important to live in a good area. When you live in a good area, you will meet a good man who doesn't do stuff like that. And which brings me to something that I've been wanting to make a video on a long time, because it was one of my best papers in college. I think I scored like 140 on it. The teacher never gave a grade over 100, and it was socioeconomic status. It affects everything in your life. For one, you will not have a high IQ because you will probably have lead pipes where you grew up, and you'll get lead poisoning from when you're a child. Sound like a pretty interesting topic? Also, you'll be around males that take steroids. I think growing up in the ghetto is harder on a female. So you'll be around these males that take steroids, and you'll get attracted to one, and then boom. It's one of the number one reasons that people don't make money. And you could probably tie that to the wage gap with women. I think I've heard that before. One of the reasons why women don't make a lot of money is they get with some male on steroids who's not really that smart. Because I've never really saw anything wrong with women or any reason why they can't make money. I mean, they're just as smart as males. I mean, it boggles my mind. You know, so, there's no reason to have that big of a wage gap, you know. I mean, so I think that's why. I think the main reason why women don't make a lot of money is they get with some dude on steroids because they're attracted to his muscles. You know, the only thing I can say to a woman like that is hold off until you get in the bedroom with a guy. Because it's a few things. I know women say, a lot of things don't matter, but sometimes you have to resist your attraction. If you see somebody like that, resist your attraction to them. There's things you can do too to do that. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Just don't get around them. If you date smart women that date, they just stay in their house. They don't really go out a lot, and they'll find a guy on Tinder or something, and they'll invite him in their house. If you go out to some bar, you're going to run into a guy like that, and you and him are going to wind up miserable. You're going to wind up pretty freaking miserable. So, but I mean, I don't know. So, that's just, I don't know. It's just a part of life, so, but, so to me, that's what attraction is about. Physical attraction. Having fun with somebody and having a mental attraction is one thing. But to me, life is about more than attraction. You have other aspects of life. You get up, you go out, you go to work, you do other things, But, I imagine if you got with an extremely attractive girl that was smart, all aspects of your life would be about her, and the same thing with a man. But, understanding as a male how to find a female like that is hard. Because male attraction is a lot different than female attraction. Now, I don't know really what makes a male. Sometimes you get attracted to a female that isn't smart, and it makes your life hard. But females don't understand that the way I understand it. I'm smart. I understand. If some girl runs into some guy who's pumped up on steroids and he's in a Speedo, they're probably going to get with him if they hang around him long enough. But I don't think there's a whole lot of females that understand that about males. If a male gets around a female who, has high estrogen or something for some reason, or has certain physical attributes, he might get lured into a trap by her. So I wish some female who's very wise at keeping males from doing that would make a video on that. All right, thank you very much.